today's video, we'll bring you all the key moments and amazing interviews at the Disney Entertainment Showcase 2024. Some of the feature films showcased at the Disney event include Avatar, Fire and Ash, Captain America Brave New World, Daredevil, Born Again, David Blaine, Do Not Attempt, Incredibles 3, Ironheart, Mufasa, Snow White, The Mandalorian and Grogu, Tron, Ares, Zootopia 2, and many more.
Okay, it is just wonderful to be back here at D23. My first time in 5 years, surrounded by you, the biggest Disney fans in the world.
Sailing from the horizon, back to our home, our island, coming into our view beneath the morning sky. From new shores we've been exploring, returning to tell our story, connected with both the land and sea. Finally, we're back to who we're meant to be.
Without any further ado, I want you guys all to welcome the co-chairman of Disney Entertainment and my twin, Alan Bergman.
Twins indeed. Hello, everyone.
So, ladies and gentlemen, I want you to take a look at our next big jam.
Soon-to-be Disney legend, Jim Cameron.
You guys are the best fans. We got any Avatar fans here at all? Please join me in giving a big D23 welcome to Zoe Saldana and Sam Worthington. Come on out, guys.
Hi, D23.
Fire and Ash. Woo! Just got some goosebumps. Thank you so much for joining us, Jim, Zoe, and Sam.
Hello, D23, I'm Pete Docter, and I am absolutely delighted to be here. In fact, you might say I'm D23-lighted.
Hello, D23. Jonas Kibri up here, and I play Elio. It's so great to be back. Yeah. Hi, everyone, I'm back. And I'm honored to be a part of this movie, and especially excited to be playing Elio's aunt.
Well, that's it for us. I hope you've enjoyed everything you've seen today. As you can tell, we have some incredible projects in the works.
Did you just say incredible?
That's right, we're making Incredibles 3. In fact, Brad Bird is currently developing the film right now. More on that next time. From all of us at Pixar, to all of you, thank you, and see you at the movies.
Please, put your hooves, paws, and claws together for the star of Zootopia 2, who is not me, my favorite emotional support animal, Judy Hopps, a.k.a. Jennifer Goodwin!
Thank you, Nicholas P. Wilde, a.k.a. Jason Bateman. Hello, D23.
I am so happy to be here with you today. The bunny is back. Let me be the first to welcome you to Zootopia 2.
But it's time to cool things down, like a lot. Please welcome the Chief Creative Officer of Walt Disney Animation Studios and the Director of Frozen and Frozen 2, Jennifer Lee! Welcome to a true Hollywood icon, Jude Law.
Hello. Hello, everyone. On behalf of the cast and the incredible producing team, I am thrilled to be back at D23 to share with you Star Wars Skeleton Crew.
Diego Luna.
Hola. Buenas noches. Un placer estar aquí. Gracias a todos los que están aquí que hablan español, a todas y todos. Hello, D23. This is so cool.
Thank you. Thank you for the warm D23 welcome. It was 5 years ago when we first came to D23 and introduced you all to the idea and the characters of The Mandalorian. If you remember, it was the launch of Disney Plus, and we got to bring that story to all of you through your televisions, and now we are delighted to say that we're getting the opportunity to bring these characters to the big screen.
I gotta say, working with a Disney legend like John, I'm so proud of him. Right? He didn't know I was gonna do this. There are teleprompters, but we don't use them. And it's like,
hey, wow. Hey there. Wow, D23. Hey. Wow. It's, did I just see snow troopers? I'm still thinking about the snow troopers I just saw in that clip. Hey, I love D23. It's exciting to be back. Thank you to everyone who watched Deadpool and Wolverine. Did everybody watch Deadpool and Wolverine? Oh, great. Please welcome Captain America, Anthony Mackie. You the man! Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Ryan Coogler.
Wow. Wow, it's a lot of you guys out there. Wow. I always loved the character Riri Williams. It was my honor to bring her to life in our film Wakanda Forever. But I always knew she had more to her story. And I'm really excited to share it with you guys. Let's bring out the cast. Ladies and gentlemen, Dominique Thorne, Anthony Ramos, Lyric Ross, Alden Ehrenreich, and Reagan Aaliyah.
Please welcome Charlie Cox, Vincent D'Onofrio, John Bernthal, Deborah Ann Wall, and Eldon Henson.
This is wild.
I don't know. I wouldn't want to be on stage with anyone other than these lovely gentlemen here. They're fantastic. So.
Follow me, my friend, to glory at the end.
Let's hear it for the cast of Agatha All Along, Catherine Hahn, Patti LuPone, Joe Locke, Deborah Jo Rupp, Sashir Zamita, Alian, and Aubrey Plaza. Thanks, everybody.
You know them from their music, a little movie called Frozen, Frozen 2, Coco, and WandaVision. Bobby Lopez and Kristen Anderson Lopez.
Thanks, guys. This is amazing. This was incredible. Thank you, D23.
Rick Riordan, along with our heroes, series stars Walker Scobell, Leah Savay Jeffries, and Ariane Simadri.
Wow. Well, hello, D23. So grab your celestial bronze swords, your ambrosia, and a life jacket, because for the second season, we're heading out to sea, the Sea of Monsters.
Hello, D23. I'm Rita Ora, and I am so happy to be here today. Thank you for welcoming me into the Disney family and making Descendants: The Rise of Red such a success on Disney.
How y'all doing? When I was 5 years old, my mother gave me a deck of cards. That deck of cards led me on this incredible journey that's been the last 2 years of my life that you all just saw. You're the first group to see what I've been working on, and it's been amazing. Not only is the Queen holding the Three of Hearts, but you all took a card that you all hid, correct? If you're holding the Three of Hearts, can you please hold your card up and show us? Thank you.
And go ahead.
Hello, everyone!
Hi, baby. Okay, D23 fans. You wanted it, and now you got it. The stars of Freaky Friday, Jamie Lee Curtis and Lindsay Lohan. Hello, my loves.
Hello, hello.
Oh,
1, 2, 3. Freakier Friday!
Hello, pretty girl. Nice to meet you. So do you.
Hi, everyone.
Welcome to D23.
Thank you.
We're not quite done with the D23 surprises. You're all going to be the very first audience to see our brand new teaser trailer for Snow White before it goes out into the world. So please enjoy and have a great D23.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
And this is just a piece of the dream cast we've assembled to bring Mufasa and Scar's story to life. So please join all of us in checking out our D23 exclusive first look at our new trailer.
and Kristen Anderson.
Thanks, guys. This is amazing. This was incredible. Thank you, D23. See you next time. Thank you so much.
Hola! Hello, D23. This is so cool. What a nice room. You have no idea how excited I am to be here again.
And it's my pleasure to welcome to the stage soon-to-be Disney legend, Jim Cameron.
Holy crap! That's a lot of people. Is this epic or what? Big D23 welcome to Zoe Saldana and Sam Worthington. Come on out, guys.
Hi, D23.
Please welcome Charlie Cox, Vincent D'Onofrio, John Bernthal, Deborah Ann Wall, and Eldon Henson.
This is wild. I don't know. I wouldn't want to be on stage with anyone other than these lovely gentlemen here. They're fantastic. So.
Now you look good. Hold on. Not only is the Queen holding the Three of Hearts, but you all took a card.
Title, but I don't know if we should share it here. I don't know.
Come on, Jamie. It's D23. These are the best fans in the world.
1, 2, 3.
Freaky or
Well, that's it for us. I hope you've enjoyed everything you've seen today. As you can tell, we have some incredible projects in the works.
Did he just say incredible?
Incredibles 3. Brad Bird is currently developing the film right now. More on that next time from all of us at Pixar. To all of you, thank you, and see you at the movies.
Thanks, team. Thanks, everybody.
D23, welcome.
From new shores we've been exploring, returning to tell our story, connected with both the land and sea. Finally, we're back to who we're meant to be.
Let me get a That was amazing. Can I hear a
And this is just a piece of the dream cast we've assembled to bring Mufasa and Scar's story to life. So please join all of us in checking out our D23 exclusive first look at our new trailer.
I fell in love with Star Wars when I was a 10-year-old boy, and what I love most about this series is that it is told through the perspective of the kids as they explore curious and dangerous worlds beyond their own.
Surprises, you're all going to be the very first audience to see our brand new teaser trailer for Snow White.
They showed a clip of our show Ironheart, and it was, amazing to actually see so often you don't get to actually see the fans and feel the excitement in the room of something when you're working in film and television. So the excitement, the screams, just a little glimpse of this world is really cool.
We're excited. This is an incredible universe to be a part of. So I feel like we are just as giddy as them on this side.
We just sang our witch's chant from the show Agatha All Along, and I don't know if they saw anything else like this at D23.
I mean, listen, we were harmonizing live, and it was a little perilous at moments.
Yeah,
there's a lot of smoke. They saw a lot of smoke.
Yeah, but the energy was electric. They were so excited. Everyone's just dying to see more content. So I'm glad we were able to get it.
It's a warm crowd, easy crowd.
I'm at D23, and I just announced that I'm directing Toy Story 5. It was literally a rock concert. I mean, that's crazy. But you think about how long the Toy Story films have been around. 30 years. That's a lot of goodwill.
It's amazing. I mean, it's always so much fun to just have the fans really experience it for the first time and see it for the first time before anybody else. And there's just so much love in the room and so much energy. Well, I love what I do. I love my character. Sam Wilson is somebody who I've been able to look up to for a long time, and now being able to play him and be an inspiration for a younger generation of young men and women is something that I've always wanted to do in my career.
It was fantastic. It was fantastic. There were 18,000 people screaming, and there was so much smoke we couldn't see.
It's a little nerve-wracking when you are going onto that vast space, but it was exciting, and we sang the song well.
Oh my goodness. Well, one, to be able to come back to D23, we'll start there. The energy in this hall, in this arena, in this stadium is, well, it's bigger than ever before, and it's amazing to have been able to sing We're Back, which is our first song from Moana 2. To be able to sing it in that environment, truly, I've only ever sung it in a recording booth with maybe 10 people. This was so much better. And then to come back to Moana. Moana is a character that is so close to my heart. It is not taken for granted that we have a sequel. That feels incredible, and I can't wait for fans to see it. Yes, 𝗗𝗓𝗨𝗧 and Nonosina is such a beautiful dance troupe, and we got to see all kinds of different Polynesian dance tonight, from Samoa to Hawaii, and it was, my little heart is so proud to be able to see this on such a big stage, and know that also Moana has been making waves, and Moana 2 will continue that wave of learning about voyaging and wayfinding and learning more about the Pacific culture. We are so grateful, and we're also so special, so I'm glad that people are learning about us.
There's nothing like this. Yeah, it's so special, you know, to interact with the fans and get to feel this energy. It's a reminder of like who's out there waiting for these stories to come out, you know, and important for me as an actor, you know, to experience this and go back to the set and tell everyone, hey, listen, they care, you know, they care about what we're doing. There's a point on all of this, you know. It's been 2 years and a half of work, you know, for this second season, and last also. And I've been playing this role for 10 years now. So it's a long time, and I'm very proud of what we've made. I'm very proud of the story. I'm very proud to be part of this family. You know? I work with people I admire and I respect, and I've learned so much from. So I'm very lucky. Yeah.
That was awesome being out there. The energy of that crowd was great, and here's the thing that hit me as I went out there, like right as I stepped on stage, is I've had the privilege of wrestling in this arena many times. This place has been rocking, and it has been nuts. That was a different and unique energy, and just as crazy, just as nuts, but Disney-fied, which was really cool, and I loved it. Probably what makes, for me personally, and what makes Maui the most fun to play is just how people have reacted to Maui over the years. And I tell you, there is not a place I go. The number one thing I am always asked about anything that I've done, whether it be in film or wrestling or anything, it is always, oh my God, could you sing You're Welcome? Monster Jam is a live action event. It's going to be a live action film based on the really iconic monster trucks that are out.
I mean, this is bananas. I mean, I've never been in front of 12,000 people before in my life, so that was a bit intense in a good way, because these are my people. I am a Disney super fan, and if I were not on stage, I would have wanted to be in that audience. So this has been such a celebration for me to get to share anything about Zootopia 2, but also to see everything that's coming. Well, I feel like the thing about Disney films, and this has always been the case, they are always timeless, they're always universal. There's always some point in every Disney film where I ugly cry. And something that, and I usually then ugly cry later when I think back to that, whatever that moment was. There's always some lesson I learned that makes life better, and I feel like all of us who appreciate this kind of filmmaking, like we really, there's a lot that we actually have in common, and there's an optimism. There's just a real optimism to Disney fans, and I love living in that space. It's been a number of years since Zootopia 1 came out, and though this has been in the works for, I want to say 7 years at this point. This is the first time that we've actually been able to talk about it. And so to be able to share that, you know, Nick and Judy are going to go on new adventures and new places with new characters is just, I feel like it's a gift for me as much as it's a gift to share it.
You can feel people love movies, they love Disney, and that's part of us wanting to come along.
You heard the wave of you know, the response when I said, we got any Avatar fans here at all? You know, you go out on a limb when you do that, but I think the response was a good one. I would say biggest privilege of my career, you know, to know that people care about this story that was just, you know, an idea at some point, and then I share it with my team, and then we turn it into something, and then we get this amazing cast to bring these characters to life. And I think they have a reality now. I mean, Sam is Sam, and Jake is Jake, and Jake has a life now, and we keep feeding into that life and that story, and that story will go on. It'll go on beyond us.
Yeah, that's right.
And that's a kind of an amazing feeling. And you see it there. I mean, look, they're here for all the Disney things that they love, obviously, but you could tell that there were some Avatar fans out there. And it's a privilege. It's truly a privilege to create something that resonates with millions of people.
Tron Ares, the third installment of the Tron Legacy, which I can't believe we started back in 1982, over 40 years ago. We got 9 Inch Nails on music on this one. So I'm hoping the fans will be as excited as I am to see a bit of the film.
Wow, we had such a great show. I mean, we opened with Moana 2 and an incredible song. Ellie came out and sang. Dwayne joined her. It was just, the Moana love in the room was incredible. But people got to hear the first song from the film, which was really exciting. And then Zootopia 2, he has a great tease, some great animation. Jennifer Goodwin came out and showed them a little bit of what they can expect with some reptiles maybe, and a little bit of aquatic animals as well, in a lot of comedy, which was fun. And then I got to tease that we do have an original coming, and I also got to tease an image for Frozen 3 for 2027, which was really fun.
Just a whole lot of love, as usual. The fans have been amazing throughout, and it's been really incredible. And just to be there with them and to see their reaction, feel their reaction was pretty incredible.
The fans in that room, the excitement was palpable, and it was our first look, at the show as well. And it looked really great. Everybody looked really great, and that's that feels great, and you could feel that. And this whole event, this whole day, has been pretty special, pretty extraordinary.
I think that the show is not what people are going to expect it to be. I think that people have a idea of it in their heads, but it's nothing like what people think, which is exciting and great.
To have worked with these characters and also the people behind the scenes as well, and to come back together and to have the scale and scope of the big screen to tell the story with characters that people already know in a brand new adventure that can, part of what we're setting out to do is to have something that rewards people who've been with the show since the beginning, been with Star Wars since the beginning. But also, since we're on the big screen, it's an opportunity to reach out with a new adventure to a whole new audience and certainly with Grogu, all the kids know who that is, and this is an opportunity to bring them into the theater and show them who this character is and what he's about.
Oh, it's just extraordinary. I mean, they know these shows so well, these characters so well. It's like a way to honor the fans and appreciate how much they give to us. They give us creative energy, they give us love, they keep us on our toes because they know it all in great detail. And it's really special. Like it makes us want to get it. Like we just literally started filming a couple weeks ago, and John's like, we got to have something. We had to have a clip for them, and that's crazy. And credit to the team behind the visual effects, the crew on set, ILM for pulling it together. Very short notice and get those shots done, and it's special and it pays off, and that's what it's all about.
We were able to sing a part of an amazing song that's a part of the show I'm representing, Agatha All Along, and it was so amazing to be able to perform with the cast all together. We haven't seen each other all in a long time, and it really did feel like magic up there. It was so fun. Well, I mean, I don't know, but I really do think that it surprised them when we took our hoods off, that they thought that it was actually all of us, which was like, oh my God. So it was, I don't know, it felt very witchy. It's so different from you.
I mean, first of all, just stepping out there is crazy. It's a huge auditorium, a lot of people, a lot of very excited fans. So, at certain points, it was like, I don't know, I might have to go backstage because this is pretty overwhelming.
We brought Ironheart. Yeah, and it was brought an exclusive clip for everybody to check out. Brought the cash, and super excited about everybody seeing that work. We've been working on it for a good amount of time, and it was an incredible shoot, and you know, just looking at the dailies, we knew it was gonna be special. You know, the filmmakers put they all into it. You know, great writer 𝗗𝗓𝗗𝗧. Zoe and Kelsey really brought it, you know, from Marvel, and you know, we just had an exciting time making it. So I'm excited, man. And we finally got to share it with the home team here at D23. I mean, it's just it's a lot of people, but you can tell they all care. You know, they care about this stuff. You know, so it's definitely the elevated energy, but it's so much warmth there. You know, there's so much trust in us. You know, with these characters that people love, and you can feel the anticipation. You know, everybody wants it to be great. You know, so I mean, it's an experience like none other.
It was amazing. I mean, first and foremost, it's an enormous privilege to be at D23. The fans and the supporters of the work here, they know exactly what they're looking for. They know exactly what they're looking to feel. They know when it feels right. So I think that moment that we had just there, where they saw the trailer and then they roared collectively, no pun intended, but they roared together. I think for us, we're all just on a high right now. We're on a high. We're like, okay, it was all for a reason. It was all for a purpose. They felt what we were hoping they would feel. So we're just all really bubbling right now and deeply grateful. That's the king, you know, King 𝗗𝗓𝗗𝗡. So I mean, you know, we're deeply grateful to have him part of this journey. You know, he's always been part of the Lion King. He's always been the heart of the Lion King. So to have him and the great Lin-Manuel Miranda and, in my opinion, our greatest filmmaker Barry Jenkins all come together and produce this picture, you know, I'm deeply grateful to be here. Blessing, you know.
It was awesome. The audience is so excited. They are so activated and amped. To have the trailer big and beautiful like that and get a real-time feeling from the audience. It's similar to theater. We get that real-time feeling. You don't usually get that in film. So it was a beautiful thing to experience with that huge audience. I don't know how many people, I didn't know how big that stage was or how big the theater was, and that was mind-blowing to see walking out there and in unison, people screaming and yelling for this movie. It's pretty amazing.
We showed the audience the first official trailer for 𝗵𝗡𝗄 the Lion King.
And what was their reaction?
The reaction was insane. I mean, it's like I'm not a rock star. I make movies, so I'm not used to stepping onto a stage and there's a stadium full of people. It was pretty wild, but it was really wonderful too. I think The Lion King is larger than life, and that projection was very much larger than life. You know, they told us what this would be, and I still didn't have a really solid idea of what it would be. And you walk out, and I don't know, the way people greeted 𝗗𝗡𝗑, who sang before we came out, was just like really humbling, you know? It kind of fills you with awe, to be honest.
Well, they experienced an amazing movie that's coming out, I think December 20th. They're in for a treat, really. It's an amazing piece.
Yeah, everyone got to hear the song, the trailer. It was so cool. We've been working on it for so long, so it's so rewarding to finally see everything play out and hear the song. And I'm so excited to hear everyone's reviews and reactions on it.
I've never had such a how do I say this? I've never had such an uplifting audience. Really, they were all just such a big crowd of people, really, to perform in front of, and they just make it feel easy, really.
What a dream! What a dream to be able to do magic with 12,000 people, and what a great group. The Disney group at the D23 was an incredible experience, and I never imagined being able to one day make a deck of cards. I worked really hard on it creatively. I was very excited, and to actually give this to 12,000 people and then to do magic with it to them. And the deck, you know, so the D23 is for the event, obviously, but since Disney began with animation, I actually made the deck animate. So if you look, I don't know if you can see here, but see how it actually animates the moon? Can you see that? Yeah. So it was really fun for me to even just create this deck of cards, and then performing with everyone was one of my highlights in card magic. What's incredible about the Disney audience is they're here for wonder. They're here for magic. They're here for all the things that I strive to be able to bring to people. So it was a pretty serendipity. It was a blessing. So for the first time, normally I work for years on developing a trick and then I perform it. And you only see the actual performance and the reaction. This is the first time that I'm showing the process. And what I searched for was incredible people from all over the world that are doing real things that I feel look like magic, and then meeting them, finding out about their lives, and then seeing the process of what they learned by attempting it myself.
It was a great, great ride. It really, really was. And I think any of the fun that I was able to have was a product of working with folks who were equally as invested in having fun with me, you know, and just going on a journey and seeing what this could be. Everybody brought something so incredible to that table, him included. So this was a fun one for sure.
You know, Dominique is, her performance is so dynamic. It's beautiful. It's colorful. She created something really amazing with this character. So I'm really excited for all of us.
I mean, it's like I've never been to D23 before, and this is completely unreal. Like, no one told me there would be so many people here. It's crazy. I mean, we just wrapped our film just a few months ago. Our incredible director, 𝗗𝗜𝗦𝗖𝗢𝗓, is editing right now. And to give this sneak peek is really special for us because we get to see a sneak peek too, and it really reflects our hopes and dreams for what we think the movie is going to be, and I think it's going to be amazing. I mean, it's all about the fans, especially for something like Tron. I mean, this franchise has been around for 40 years, and it is something special to be part of something that it feels historic. And to make it like a community event, it does feel really good.
This was the first time at D23. And this is my first time at D23 altogether, yeah.
Really fun.
It makes it even that much more special because when you're making the movie and then you come and bring just a snippet of the idea that we're making it and we have all the fans' reaction, that's who we're making it for. So it makes the movie that much more special.
It was incredible. It was incredible. It was incredible, and what's so great,
so beautiful, and just to see the reaction is so exciting.
It was exactly what we hoped it would be.
Yeah,
it was my rock
great.
star moment. I can't sing, and I've never walked out onto a stadium filled with people about something I'm doing, and that was the moment. So
it was so special.
I'm very high from the whole thing.
I was overwhelmed. You know what was the coolest part was seeing like the kids who play young Scar and young Mufasa like taking it all in, and it's like I remember being that age and when I first saw The Lion King, and I could only imagine what it's like for them to be a part of The Lion King. It means so much to all of us. So that was like I was kind of channeling them, and we were all little kid dudes, you know what I mean, living our dream for a moment. So that's one for the books.
It's so special. I mean, as a Descendants lover myself, I just remember being so obsessed with the Descendants films and the music and the spectacle of it. It's so spectacular, and getting to kind of share in the franchise in this new reimagined way, and the thought of it impacting another little girl like it impacted me growing up is just like all you can ask for, truly.
It's a magical world to step into, and I think that magical world stepped into our reality, which is all you can ask for being a part of something like this. And with this crowd, I mean, we heard it was 18,000 people. That's insane. What a crazy, crazy headline. So it's an honor.
And this is our first performance as a group. Yeah. Since the movie's been out, we've never done a performance, all 7 of us. So it's really special. We were all backstage like so giddy and excited, but it was that's what made it special, was getting to do it with everyone.
Being here at D23 is an amazing experience, and you told me a bit about it, but I didn't really know what to expect. But seeing everybody dressed up and like the love for Disney, it's just off the charts. It's amazing. And then for us to get to bring the magic of Disney on Broadway and the West End, it was so special, wasn't it, to perform? The audience was amazing, and you just felt just so much love.
It's the first night of D23, so you know we're going big or we're going home, and it's Disney, so we're going big, right? So to be able to get to be in the Honda Center, I mean, it's epic. Like when we first walked in, we were like, what
is happening
Yeah.
right now, and it's completely packed. People are like losing their minds over everything, which is just so exciting.
So
and
many announcements. Like we
so
just
many
stood
announcements.
there. The Rock
Like, I
goes
was-
by.
Right. I'm like,
It's
there's the
what?
Rock. I'm like, what's going on?
Yeah,
like
we were
Zoe's
geeking
out there. I'm
out.
like, what is happening right now?
Yeah.
And we're like, let it go. In the midst of it all. But and we got to make announcements. Disney on Broadway did with, being able to announce that
We
Frozen.
are doing Disney Plus Frozen in 2025, and we're so excited. We've been bursting to talk about it, and now finally we can, and we're so proud of what we did, and it's really exciting.
And we're celebrating 10 years of Aladdin on Broadway, which is pretty incredible, I will say, to be able to say that the show has been running for that long, knowing what it takes to put on a Broadway show, and to be able to last that amount of time. And it's 30 years. It's an anniversary for Disney on Broadway. It's 30 years of Disney on Broadway.
Wow.
So it's we have announcements too.
But it was a lot of fun. We rehearsed all this week, and we were really nervous. We spent all day getting ready, but it was a lot of fun.
Yeah, it was. I'm so excited. The freaking audience was just like
electric.
That's the word tonight.
I mean, it's been under wraps for so long, so it's really exciting to get to share any kind of look with an audience that cares so much. It's been really, really amazing.
It's incredible. Like Rachel said, I can't wait for everybody to see the movie. It's classic and beautiful and inventive. It's just magical.
Yeah, as a diehard Disney fan myself, who I feel like I see every release and opening weekend, it's like getting to show it to your best friends in a way that you're just like, you won't believe what we did. And so it's been really, really amazing to get to hear their live reactions too. It's just such an instant gratification that what we made is cared about so much, and that's a really wonderful thing.
I'm always grateful, and I have to pinch myself for the love and the appreciation and the respect that we get from our incredible audience. So yes, I'm very, very lucky, grateful, and privileged for all this love.
Percy Jackson Season 2, I mean, I don't know if we could have been more excited because we know what's coming up. It's going to be bigger and more exciting and even more incredible than Season 1. But then to be here and share that with all the D23 fans just brought it to a whole new level. It's pretty amazing. I don't think there's anything quite like D23. The amount of enthusiasm, the amount of love, just in one place. It's us and, several thousand of our best friends just out there celebrating Disney. It's incredible. I've never done anything like it.
It's so fun. I love being with Seth. I think that's why it works. We get to record together,
Yes,
which in
we
animated
improvise
movies
together, play
is
off
pretty
each other.
rare.
Yeah.
And it's so fun. We get to be this little comedy duo in the midst of this kind of serious, intense movie.
Yeah.
The Tron series of films has a real high bar when it comes to composers and score and music. So when it was offered, we were excited, and we're up for blowing everybody's minds in the process.
I mean, they're pretty hyped up crowd. We're talking about a very specific set of fans, so they're probably the hardcore fans. They seem really excited, right? I mean, the ground is shaking a little bit.
Any opportunity to work with these guys is just an opportunity I'm going to take because they're amazing, and I feel like we've all kind of become like our own kind of family, you know what I mean? And our new castmate Daniel kind of fits right into there.
Being able to do this and having the opportunity to do this, I'm so grateful.
The fact that they're excited to see us there is, I'm going to be processing that for the next month.
It's so amazing. We came in, we rehearsed yesterday for this, and you walk in and you see how many seats are there, and you got to tell yourself, okay, don't pay attention to how many people are going to be here tomorrow. Just focus on all the great entertainment and this wonderful showcase that I was blessed to host, and I had a blast. It's like an adrenaline rush. You get out there and you just run, and then it's over, and I'm here talking to you guys. It was wonderful. There were so many, seeing the Mufasa trailer for the first time, Lin-Manuel Miranda, Jeff Bridges with Tron, getting to meet Rachel and Gal from Snow White. I mean, there's so many moments. Pete Docter breaking down everything that's coming from Pixar. It was all just magical. It really was.
My movie is Elio. The new trailer is really awesome, and I think the fans outside enjoyed it, and the whole crowd was going crazy. It was really cool, and yeah, again, the stage was super magical, and it was so amazing being on there.
It's always fun to come back here and feel like, you know, be a part of the Disney family, bringing just wonderful projects like Avatar and this new original film by Pixar called 𝗗𝗟𝗏𝗧, and I just cannot wait for all these wonderful projects to come out. My sons are here, so it's their first D23 event, and they're so I'm just stoked because it's giving me massive cool mom points.
All right, can I get everyone to do the princess wave? How about that?
Stay in character.
All right, I'm gonna have you go right over there where he is.
Thank you.
Just moving stuff.
Are we from the timeline or we move at a glacial pace? Let's go! Let's go! Let's go!
I guess this one over here with the ears like me is going to be the one in charge of this crew, and you are going to lead the charge as all of these people go away. What are you looking at?
Thanks for watching. Make sure to like and comment on the video if you enjoyed it. Subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell to be notified when new videos are released.